Right. We're in the spooky forest.
Best be on my way.
Okay, let's go see if we can find the secret stash in the cemetery. Can't take a long rest because I'm crazy super powerful right now. Cemetery?
That might be worth a look.
Alright. Fate Weaver's Knife. Improved critical. I mean, I think this is it. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. The blade guides your hand, seizing the opportune moment. When you land a critical hit with this weapon, the target's paralyzed for 2 turns. Caught in the threads of fate. Can only occur once per combat. Not it. Okay. You can also gain the effects of the Elixir of the Colossus, or am I currently under the effects of an Elixir of the Colossus? I am currently under the effects of one. Okay. So this wasn't where I wanted to go. Let me just make sure there's nothing else interesting back here. You said if it's not this one, it's across the bridge to the north. Okay, so this one. Ah! Hidden body! Love the sound of that.
As long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
I do also kind of want to fight the money monster. So that's probably on the to-do list for... this particular streaming session. That's a lot of traps.
I could go for a good meal.
Karlak, disable the things, please. And then I should probably go do the sneaky stuff around Moonrise Tower before I get too far through other things that I'm not allowed to try and pretend I'm an absolute cultist.
At least things have stayed interesting. At the ready. Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Yeah, and we'll go take a look at that in a bit. But first, we're going this way. mound of dirt. That may or may not have fun things for me. Oak Heart Talisman. Oak and Agility. This is definitely a modded item. Dryad's magic flows through you, enhancing your reflexes. Add your proficiency bonus to dexterity saving throws. Oak Heart Surge. At the start of combat, the magic within the Oak Heart Talisman surges through you, allowing you to instantly assume your wild shape form without costing a wild shape charge. Stone Skin Awakening. If I were playing anything other than the Magical Girl Druid, that would be spectacular. But also, why would I play anything other than the Magical Girl Druid? Magical Girl Druid is verifiably best Druid. I'm not digging up the graves, but I am certainly curious what's in them. Because I know how these sorts of games work. Usually, the most interesting items are in the places you would least expect. The Madman's Whisper. Hand crossbow. Will it let you dual-wield crossbows? It will! Yay!
That's right.
Karlak is now that which made me the... Hello?
Something over there. Whatever Marcus hid under here, he hid it well.
Yeah, so well that the only person that could actually spot it
Whatever Marcus hid under here, he hid it well.
was the one with a plus 20... Gal, move that.
This is Marcus's handiwork.
What's that?
That
Thank
sick
you.
bastard.
Shield of Scorching Reprisal. And 3 gold.
Let's move. If not over, then through.
Okay. So I want to go to the toll house. I want to check out... Or I want to actually do the infiltration on Moonrise Tower. And then I want to check out these buildings. So what's that cantrip that's on the crossbow there? I'm not sure.
Making me sweat.
Let's see. Whispers of Madness. You blast a bolt of pure mental energy laced with maddening whispers that burrow into your target's mind. The target takes 2 to 8 psychic damage immediately and must make a wisdom saving throw, or they'll suffer from lingering madness for 3 turns.
can't stop me yet.
Okay. Luna, since I fast traveled, does that mean you've caught up now? Of course not. Luna, please come join the rest of the party. I'm sorry, can summons not fast travel? Ugh. Okay, well, the good news is I'm not actually that far. Do you have any idea how it was you would get those pop-up, or those item pop-up menus to stay up so you can check the subpages on them? Because I know that's at least a thing. Nope, no idea.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
Because things can go very wrong in the Toll House very fast. Let's quick save.
Nothing of value. Filthy, too. What's up for discussion? Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
What if I don't want to?
All the way from Thay. Jewels and gems, probably. One's still in there.
Ooh, +3 armor class legendary shield, unflinching. Bolsters your resolve, rendering you immune to becoming prone. Protective aura emanates from the Aegis, extending to all friendly creatures within 3 meters of you. These allies gain +1 bonus to their armor class. That is very neat. I'm sending it to Gale. He's never going to use it unless I find a crazy,
from Khmer, it says.
crazy
Empty
powerful shield or longsword or something
Cheese from
for
the
him.
Dale lands. Or what's left of it. No traps, please.
At least it's worth more than their lives. Nothing of value. Filthy.
Okay.
What do you bring?
Greater balance to the natural and civilized world, I hope.
I require good.
It seems to me you have enough.
No, no, no! You must pay. You can pass, but first you must pay. Another. All that you have. You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Oh, Inu pressed option 6 almost definitely. Which, ironically, would be the thing I'd have the highest chance of passing.
I collect the gold so you may pass. Another. Corruption. No. Gold. I need gold.
Yay! It failed! Yeah!
No. No. You must pay. You must pay the toll.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Whoa! Okay, Shadowheart. Darling, small favor.
Take your
Ooh, okay, also throw a healing word on Serenity.
My word.
Karlak can second wind on herself. They've used their Misty Step, so that's not a thing they can do. What they can maybe possibly do? Nope. Karlak doesn't have the movement necessary to be able to jump anywhere that can get her out of immediate threat of harm. So after looking it up, I think you press T while you have an items pop-up menu on screen. That would let you hover over and to pull up descriptions for effects or abilities that they might have noted. Gail, how do you never have healing potions? I'm gonna have to look up how to craft those the next time I'm in camp, because... Nope. Hunter's Mark.
On it.
Them, please.
What now?
Okay. You went down, so there's a crap ton of shit you need to do to be able to function, but for now, I think the best thing you can do is put survival instincts on yourself. Right, all the visages. There are gonna be problems. Karlak. Start with a sneak attack. And attack again. Alright, that's all you can do right now.
Need to act fast.
Shadowheart. Throw a second level. Oh, actually, he's next to you.
Take you.
No, not enough healing from that.
A tale for the ages.
damage Shroud on yourself. And then throw a 2-action lay on hands onto yourself as well. Get yourself back in proper fighting shape.
Blood comes easy these days.
You... I need to have Starry form. I'm actually gonna have you go Chalice for now, because we're probably gonna need the extra healing. Can you... How much health do they have? D24. These things don't happen to have a vulnerability to Radiant, do they? They have a psychic damage vulnerability. Okay, they've just become Karlach's chief responsibility this fight. Although, I don't want to rely on concentration spells for this fight, because I don't think those are going to do me a ton of good. Should have self-healed with her. I'm gonna regret not doing it later, I'm sure. Great. Gale lost his spirit shroud. That's not helpful.
Quick! Death's close at hand.
Gale and Karlach are down again. Throw mass healing word. What is going to be helpful here? You need your spell slots. No shocking grasp on this guy.
Let's go.
I forgot how much HP these things have. You only have bonus actions, so throw a healing word on yourself.
Longer like this.
Gale, you only have bonus actions. Sanctuary on Serenity. She's gonna be playing the Keep Everyone Alive game for the immediate.
Survival is all that matters.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Gal, I just healed you, friend. You were gonna have to make do with what I get. Did I not Magical Girl mode? Am I not Chalice Magical Girl right now? I guess not. What the hell? I was in Sanctuary, you bitch! Okay, Karlak. Darling, I need you. Do that.
What should I do?
Shadow Heart. Throw a bonus action. 4th level healing word at Gal.
What fools these mortals be.
Objectively, I should be having Gal heal himself, but we need to start clearing things. sake. Shadowheart, I don't even know who to have you save, to be completely honest.
Take your hero.
Yeah, I remembered that when the fight started, which means I may end up loading back to the save from. Actually, I probably should. Loading back to my end of game save from. Well, I could just load. I did quick save before we came in. Just because, yes, she does do an absurd amount of damage because we're carrying money. And and that's why I was looking at the tooltip, was I was like, why do I feel like she deals more money the more, or more damage the more money you have? Now, mind you, going in with like 6,000-7,000 gold on me is definitely hard moding that fight. Okay, camp. She will also almost always kill my space cat. Okay. Traveler's chest. Inventory. Let's just stow all the money in the space chest.
Don't burn yourself.
I love that Shadowheart has 0 money. Shadowheart can't be trusted with money. I could also short rest to go in with slightly more HP. But again, why would I do that? That would be silly. Now the other thing I could do, and is worth consideration, is let's just have Karlak separate out from the rest of the
to,
party
thanks.
for a sec. Ivysaur, please don't step on the keyboard.
Like a vandal.
Tasteless and cheap.
Ivysaur, I cannot see past you.
Give it to me now. Can't wait to sell this rubbish.
Ivysaur, come here. I know, I love you too. But the little meows and the pretty kitty purrs do not make up for blocking my ability to see. Oh, also, not Firestoker. Shot. Whispers of Madness. Lingering Madness is additional psychic damage. Oh,
Nothing of value.
also,
Direct me.
Still breathing.
well, my brain is on
Despite
it.
everything.
because Gale was struggling because of his poor human eyes making him unable to see things. There. Now Gale can see. Alright, Karlak. You failed at killing a head before we went up to go see the lady. But
Anything of use?
we will have to live with that, because you fucked up.
Cheese from the Dale lands. Or what's left of it. Silks from Comir, it says. Empty though. All the way from Thay. Jewels and gems, probably. One's still in there. Breathe deep and move. I have something to ask.
Okay, Karlak. I know you like frustrating me when I need you to do something. Other thing we need to do. Everybody needs to spread out.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, Shadowheart.
Onward.
Oh, did not realize there was a guy there. Apologies, Shadowheart.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, at least initially. Do we have you play the offensive or the defensive game?
Gone with the weave.
Gal.
A spell a day.
I love that it said I couldn't reach it and then absolutely let me go there anyway. Ivysaurus North. We've been through this, princess. I love you, but not there. Pretty please. I love you.
Let's finish this.
Hex strength on them.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Pay me in blood.
I mean, I could pay you in blood. But how about instead...
Solid victory!
Swords meet sorcery.
Imagine that, when my characters are actually able to utilize their builds. They're quite effective.
Free from the curse now. Perhaps you'll find peace.
Go figure, my noble has a inspiration of taxes, never heard of him. I'm assuming that's just speak with... Oh. Not what I would have thought that was gonna be. It's so much easier when they don't do ridiculous amounts of damage to you every time they hit.
More for me?
Also, Karlak got her level up because I forgot she didn't level when everyone else did. No, you are not taking 2nd level in Bard. You are taking 9th level in Fighter. Thank you very much. But we are going to raise both your intelligence and your charisma. Yay! Karlak's at 100 HP. Good job, Karlak.
Very well. What's hiding here?
I'm assuming that entire encounter probably did decently well towards helping everyone else gain their next level, too. With all of this, with all of the skulls giving 250 and her giving 1,000.
That might be worth a look.
Mantle of the Mountain lets you cast Wall of Stone. Ironvine Shield lets you do more piercing damage with a spell or with a weapon empowered by Shillelagh. Neither of those are things we need, but I will send them to camp.
Attention!
Karlak, open a door.
Should do. Phew.
I don't trust this chest to... No. Game. Why are you doing that? I don't trust this chest to not be trapped. Oh, jeez. Karlak! target with a spell or cantrip that uses a weapon. I don't understand this item. I'm still gonna send it to camp, but I don't understand when I would ever use that. Yeah, 576 damage to me in a single attack every turn, especially when you have multi-attack, is not a reasonable thing for me to try and have to deal with.
Something over there.
Game. Get them off the roof. DC 30. Bring it. It's okay. I got this. It's only a matter of time. It's far from... Carla, you casually hit 30s all the damn time when I don't need you to. And the one time I actually need you to hit a goddamn 30, you can't. Thank you.
A forgotten soul trapped in a safe. But who put them there and why?
No time to rest?
I can't speak with Dead on the skeleton. Nope. I didn't think I could, but... Ring of the Rampaging Bull, Bull's Rush. While Rage is active, the number needed to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1 and your melee attacks deal an additional 1 piercing damage. That would be great if I had a barbarian in the party. But unfortunately, no one in this party has ever been a barbarian. She has a little glowing gingerbread man over her head because she's still concentrating on Hex.
inside.
Oh, wait, what's curious? What do I see? Ooh,
Cursed
plaque.
to put my hands on everything.
Seized inventory.
What, behind
Well,
these vines?
we're not getting in this way. What's that?
The amount of temptation I felt to try and throw 160 damage worth at the Shadow Cursed Vines. Just out of sheer stubbornness. Because the game told me I couldn't go that way. Was tremendously real.
Wanna dance?
Oh my gosh, Carla. Get your ass down here. Well, when I say down here, I mean down. There. Yes, you have Featherball, but I'm punishing you for making me send you down here the hard way.
Open up.
Farstrider's Reach. Exposed connection to the Farstrider imbues each arrow with uncanny accuracy. You deal additional damage equal to your dexterity modifier. Well, you already would have. Once per long rest, you can loose an arrow with an uncanny accuracy at a target within the arrow unerringly finds its mark, requiring no attack roll. Target takes 1 to 8 piercing damage plus your dexterity modifier. Okay. That's nice. It's definitely worth considering for Karlach, for sure. Ooh, +1 great axe. And a scroll of color spray. And a Selûnite prayer book.
The Selûna prayer book. We should leave it. Unless we need kindling for our campfire.
Shadowheart, you really don't need to be so cruel to people about, like, their religion. It's actually really freaking rude. Makes you somewhat of a difficult character to like.
What to do? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
are definitely absolutist cultists. Please believe us.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
Praise the absolute.
I really want to go poke at the undead, but those are intrusive thoughts getting the better of me.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the
The
absolute.
disciple will want to see you through the main doors. Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlak, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am or where I might be going doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
All right, suit yourself. Have a trade or whatever. Then, let's get out of here.
She said Karlak might say that. And she said to let her have it her own way. You can take a look at the rest of my lot if you like. Got good weapons in search of a worthy wielder.
Okay, what do you have that's fun? This looks like it could be fun. Sentinel weapon. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. That's neat. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you can take it as you can make it as advantage. I mean, that is pretty solid as far as weapons go. Let's see, heavy crossbow, great club, moon sickle, hell fucking yes. So I don't know that I'm going to be equipping it, but this would 100% be the correct item for my character, so I will buy it. 0 questions asked on that. Short sword. Slicing short sword. Fly as a cantrip. Very tempting. What don't I need? What don't I need? You know what, Gal? Let's sell some of our Githyanki stuff. I do like the Soulbreaker Greatsword. Balance and barter. Thank you, sir, for my fancy.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Oh, I can handle it.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley.
Oh.
And the dreams came.
Uh-oh.
A new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
I'm not going to point out that we've met. Because us meeting was not a good thing. Near misser. I'm tempted. Maybe. We'll see. I might come back for it. Nope. Not a thing I need. Breastplate +2, chainmail, half plate, hide, studded leather, splint. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class in medium armor. It's not bad, honestly. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restraint. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed unless it succeeds a Constitution saving throw. Congratulations, your stuff leaves me completely and utterly unimpressed, Rawa.
An honor, Trousseau.
Keeps looking over. I'll feed him his own loincloth.
Open up.
Let's just take that scroll of slow so it can't be used against us. Oh my gosh, Mig.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Like a giant flesh tunnel.
Pig. In walls above. Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig banned. Not allowed to pet nose. You find meat. You share.
See, I'm suddenly reminded of Lenny wanting to pet the bunnies.
Let's see. This is the spot that's marked on that map.
that, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be seeing.
One with the weave.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving in. Seems simple enough.
Oh, this is potentially not gonna go well for me.
Why am I here? Considering all that is at stake.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given! The facts suggest otherwise.
You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom?
We did as we were told! We're loyal to the Absolute! Tell him! Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
Thank you! It's good to be appreciated.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Oh, God.
Praise the Absolute, and praise you, true soul.
Your merciful streak will be the death of us one day. Let's hope Zarel won't be too angry.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
I know what fuels his power. It's the big brain.
Very well.
Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Let's hear about this special offer
Put plainly,
of yours.
I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically.
Oh, your blood
With one
explodey
drop,
lady.
I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
And what exactly are you planning on doing with your share?
Research, naturally. We Oblodras are simply curious by nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar. House Oblodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
It's not true soul blood you want, it's illithid tainted blood.
Blessed by the Absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means, wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence, in exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. A little pain for a lot of gold. And there we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. And if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Catheric's dogs prowl far and wide round the tower. I know you travel with a delightful Nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely.
You're not working for Cazador, are you?
That is not a name which has ever passed my lips. I am a friend to you. I wish to be a friend to him.
What kind of proposal?
I will speak of it when he is here, not before. But it will be to your advantage. I promise.
I'll bring him later.
I must prepare myself for his arrival.
Okay, whatever you say, explodey blood lady. Well, I was just gonna let you sleep. Evil mind flayer killing kitty. But since you woke up anyway...
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. Their name matters not. Merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards. Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Karlak's inspired by a ragey cat. Timothy, Barnabas, and Tamelia.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
No, Barnabas! talked about this?
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas. Darling. No!
There's an illithid parasite in that core.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Easy. I freed you. I'm a friend. One less person to kill when I come back.
Let's have a look.
Okay, Zarel.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Dead they're a waste. Free they spread the word of the Absolute.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh, for... No. We are re-rolling that.
You have used the wizard well. But the desperate one who would love such a pathetic man must hunger for greater delights deep down. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again?
Kitty.
She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I don't think so, game. Try again. Ivysaur, snort. Come here. You're being naughty. Come cuddle. I think this is why you don't like cuddling much, is I pick you up whenever you're in trouble.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorn will not leave Moonrise without it. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
I've already met Balthazar.
Then he must have failed to make the urgency of his mission clear. I do not want to see you again until the relic is secure at Moonrise.
I mean, technically I didn't meet Balthazar officially. Hi, Ivysaur. It's a good girl laying down. Yeah, you can be exactly where you are if you're laying down. Such a good kitty. I really do love Baldur's Gate. Not that that's surprising. It was all I was playing when I first adopted her. Mantle of the Mountain's Strength. Gain a +2 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. There's a 15% chance you strike your foes with the force of an avalanche, sending them tumbling backwards. And they suffer avalanche's impact. Oh, neat. You know what? Send it to camp. I might dress up Astarion and Will. Could be funny. Alright, you two, do you guys have anything interesting to say?
Trousseau, what's the word? Armies gathered outside. The general giving us marching orders. The necromancer? The general won't leave one of his own behind. He might be the Absolute's chosen now, but he's still a soldier at heart.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Okay. Now it's time for the Dumb Idea Brigade.
Soldier.
Tarlac, be a deer. Featherfall everyone, please. And then just jump. Okay, Gale, you can clear that wall, I'm sure. Really? Game, that's not cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
You're gonna actually make me climb my way down the stinking tower. Think of all the fun we could have just jumping off the top.
Here we go.
She belongs to everyone, Gate. That's the point.
Friends, right? Or what?
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Alright, so slimy things are drifting from the rafters. Shocker.
What's the story?
Okay, try feather falling everyone again. Then Gale. Can we jump down now? Still no. Hello. You're such a good girl. You're the sweetest, prettiest little princess. Yes, you are. Mommy's loving, perfect little angel.
What's that?
Yes.
Do any of these skeletons have anything fun on them? Oh, there is a heavy chest back here, though. Very creepy. Gloves of the Maestro. +2 bonus to spell attack rolls would be nice.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Don't touch it, it's
How
red.
much farther can I go?
You're trying to be sneaky here, not actively make your life harder.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords.
They bunny hop twice.
If this place ever gets a clear day. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
Where's the ship
Baldur's
heading?
Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way. Nothing of note, just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh my god.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
Ooh, purple worm toxin.
No traps, please.
humanity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Burn them, I say. Burn them all.
A pattern of blank minds, newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above, forming only background noise to the dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
These tadpoles come from an ancient colony down below the tower. Whatever we do with them, we must deny their use to the Absolute.
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts. The winged serpent of the Centarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Hell.
We have the magic touch. Mine for the taking.
That's ours now.
Should mind my step.
Okay, let's come check things this way. He jumped twice for the simple reason of guard duty being mind-numbingly boring. That is fair. Cat hole.
Is that blood? No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break. And still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
Downstairs we go. Hello, Moonrise Tower Prison.
You ought to be kinder to them prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the Absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
See, you say that, But this is actually the first time in any of my playthroughs I've actually decided to try and infiltrate Moonrise Tower. So this whole thing's been fascinating to me.
Let me guess. The Absolute...
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him. I'm 100% allowed to be here.
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in. I can't read bloody minds. Go on, before someone sees.
You can't read bloody minds, but I sure can. Oh, it probably has something to do with the foreboding hole in this cell. Well, Bren.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Well... I mean, in fairness, I do know the tieflings. And it is free advantage. I mean, that's a plus 15, but this is a plus 11 with advantage. And is now higher than that.
Those Spitfires. Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilbren.
Serenity. Pleasure.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours. But anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for. The stone. I feel it. Hollow behind the back. I'd bet the last copper.
Ivysaur snore. What you're doing is adorable, but Bio can't see you do it. She's literally like stroking my second monitor where the chat boxes are. So, needless to say, my cat says hi. See, no, here, yes.
Anything of use?
Well, as per usual, my cat is Ivy, eagerly trying to say hello. And would, I'm sure, to her worldview. Ivy! He understands you're trying to say hi, sweetie. You don't need to say it so aggressively. He knows you love him. Yeah. He knows you love him. Stop eyeing the webcam like you're gonna knock it off the top of the computer.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this house.
Ivy. I've told you, Princess, you're breaking all sorts of rules.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Sure. Why are you looking at me like that? I live here. No.
If your intention was to make things worse, you certainly succeeded. This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Ivy.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
Now, we leave this part of the building.
Have to keep going.
Excuse me. Mr. the Warden, or Miss the Warden?
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the Warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Here, little. I love you, but you're making lots of noise.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority. He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that. My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory forever.
I do love the notion that Gal and Karlak were still upstairs the entire time I was having that conversation with the warden. And we're like, maybe we don't go downstairs while she's telling the warden she thinks they're ugly. In the utmost magical girl comeback of, I know you are, but what am I? And it... Alright. Up we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I'd rather not throw any of my good hammers to get them out. I suppose I could also just break the wall for them.
here.
So we're gonna create a new save game. We're just gonna call Bad Ideas.
Salutations.
Okay, Gale. Do me a favor. Equip your hammer.
Of course. Unseen and unsightly.
Oh, god damn it. That was what I was worried about. Feels weird that this random prison guard has a higher check to read their mind than most actually important characters do on average, including Vlaakith and the literal fucking devils. Yeah, that doesn't exactly feel correct. Okay.
What path lies before me?
Let's really quickly go back and see if we have any hammers that I don't care about losing, and then we can try and toss a hammer to the gnomes. Treasure hoard is where on this map? Oh, let's go see if Gal wants to say anything about our infiltration of Moonrise, or the fact that I have him carrying around a fuck ton of brain slugs.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Better not be cursed.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Okay, do we have any hammers? We do just have a plain ass hammer that I can have Karlach throw. Perfect.
Enemy shy?
Karlach, here, take just hammer. Because we're gonna give it to a very surly gnome.
If you insist.
Nope, wrong way. Sorry, Karlach, my sense of direction. Do I have scrolls of jump or anything to that effect? Or potions of invisibility or... Oh, okay. You have a potion of glorious vaulting. You'll be fine. Because you are not going to be able to get back up here otherwise.
I've got this.
Soldier?
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Fair point.
Okay, what do we think the odds are that if I offend the guards down here, I aggro all of Moonrise Tower?
Breathe. I've got you.
What are you doing? Why the hell did you guys run out that freaking door? You're gonna get yourselves killed. All my units are in the back. Okay, Karlak. Girl, I need you to be able to do literally anything right now. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's probably the easier way to do it, isn't it? I do have both Gal and Karlak, and I can turn on turn-based mode. And then I can give each of them a backup buddy. Naturally, I'll be pairing Shadowheart with Karlak and Serenity with Gal. You two.
I'm too tall for this.
Come this way.
No rest for the wicked.
Gal. Equip your emergency hammer, please.
Onward.
Let's get going.
Serenity, move up
Ready for some
support.
good news.
Now we drop a save. Enter turn-based mode. Alright, both Karlak and Gal have multi-attack.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Got to keep moving.
Well, it's turning into combat. You two can come out here. So that you also join combat, I would presume. Alright. Karlak. No, stay the fuck out of it, guys. Aw, hi, Jax.
I'm ready.
Gale, do me a favor. Come fight the warden. Actually, murder them. Not murder them? Really? That was rude. Okay.
No surrender.
Karlach. Let's see. Is there anything fun worth knowing about these friends? Fire resistance, dark vision, hellish resistance, but not hellish rebuke, near as I can tell. Really solid dex and strength saves. And for you, okay, so you've got more than one attack per turn. And less HP. So congratulations, you die first. Let's try and blind you, shall we? Good girl, Luna.
Concentrate.
Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Gale, be a deer. And throw a second level smiting spell.
My turn.
Oh, shit.
Keep the bastards off me! I'll take care of the boat.
Come on, Karlach. Show her who you are. Open up.
You definitely have slugs. Yes? No? Oh, I know what spell slot restoration does. That... Maybe a thing I swap to. Okay, that's going on Karlak.
On my way.
Not now. This boat is tied up tight. Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Last light in.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
That's fair. Bio on using it to summon Luna and get my spell slot back. Okay, sure. But Jahira ordered all Harpers to let me come and go as needed.
The commander cleared you, not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Okay, let's go talk to people, because there are a few folks that I'm sure will be completely pleased and definitely not mad at me at all for saving their friends. Yeah, about Wilburn.
What now? No! And pestering the craftsman won't speed things up.
I'm sure you would.
Now, if you're done rifling through my things, we'll figure this out, all right?
Why does everything go wrong?
Roland said to sit tight. But what's taking so long? I hope he's all right.
We don't even know how long Roland's been gone.
Let's listen to the message again. Maybe we missed something.
Here is good. Safe.
I agree, sir. This gives
I'll
us
give it a
time to
shot.
regroup.
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
We'll need help to survive those shadows. Only a fool would face them alone.
Well, no one ever said Roland was smart.
Damn it. Seems someone's been skimming on supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children? Maybe not, Mom.
I do. And that's why we're still standing around.
Even for Roland. Then we have to do as Roland says and sit tight. Come back.
Ivysaurus Nor, what you doing?
I can't believe it. To see you again with my own eyes. To hold you.
Don't cry.
You're already crying.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
Aww.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe. Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
'Cause I'm a magical girl, and you were in trouble.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So, shall we go for a walk?
Anywhere, my love. I go where you go.
Aw, that's sweet.
just about. I shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Okay, can I talk to you about the fact that I found your asshole friend now?
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite aflutter. Do you know why?
Haven't you heard? I freed the people being held in Moonrise Tower.
You did? But that means... Wolverine! Wolverine! Oh, where is he?
Go on, finish the thought. Are you really sure we can trust someone who's infected?
Ah!
Yes. But what you hear, it gives me reason to think otherwise.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Good. A moment.
We'll leave soon.
Wolverine, it's me!
Don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Said a moment.
Let's listen to the message again. Maybe we missed something. Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this... helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverine... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home! Say that again.
Let's not be uncivilized. Wolverine, perhaps we can talk more later, when you've had a moment to settle in.
Sure. Now, I've business to attend to. Good day to you both.
Well, there we have it. Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised, I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self. Well, once you're used to someone, you're used to them.
What are you gonna do now, Marcus?
Well, perhaps Wolverine is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on these children from Buckingham? Maybe not, Mom.
Let's listen to the message again.
Okay, let's go back to camp and talk to Halsin. Because we did get an update on the Shadow Curse, and then I think I call it a night for stream, I will probably stream again tomorrow. Oh, right. We also have to talk to Withers and Arabella. Arabella, welcome to camp.
Leave me alone!
Withers, do you have any feelings on the angry child?
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Ah, you just want to tell me not to bang Gal. Got it. It was just a moment in the weave. Bosoms haven't even been involved yet.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Nope, that's Karlak. I am looking for Halsin. Halsin. Over here. Hey, Gal, well, we're in camp. Do you want to talk about anything?
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
You wish to speak?
There's a flaming fist recuperating in Last Light. He seems he's escaped from the curse, and he spoke of a boy called Thaniel.
A survivor? Sylvanus blesses us. This could be just the person we need to speak to. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Is he still holding the giant man of brain slugs? Yes, he is, actually.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Ooh, more.
Let's have a look.
Hello? Chest? It's not letting me access my camp chest. There we go. Gale, would you like to put away the vat of brain slugs? Cloak-wise, what do I have you using? Okay, yeah, that Mantle of Mountain Strength is way better for you. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have thousands of brain slugs if it only weighs 10 pounds and a regular brain slug is 1/5 of a pound. It holds 50 brain slugs. Also put your actual weapon back on, please. And then Karlach. You don't have a cloak equipped yet. So we are going to put you in the Hunter's Shroud. Oh, we still haven't moved you out of your base chain shirt. I'm sure we can do better than that. Oh, right. That's right. I deliberately haven't re-equipped her because she's just going to be putting on the potency sparks once, well, she doesn't really need the bonus to spell save DC, though. But we have lots of really good robe options for Karlach once she goes monk. Sorry, not Karlach, Shadowheart. So... until I do this tomorrow, I will catch you later.